Thanks for clicking in. We are constantly trying out different methods of cooking ribs. We cook them using different cookers, using different methods. But today, I'll be cooking ribs on the rotisserie. Will this be a fail or a success? And more importantly, will this method replace my other proven methods of cooking ribs? Let's find out.
We'll be using the 2 Weber basket setup for this cook. First, a layer of unlit briquettes. Next, we'll be moving these baskets to the opposite sides. We are lighting up a small chimney of charcoal. Next, let's pour over the 2 baskets. Let's place in some foil. We'll put it in the middle to catch any drippings. This will help our cleanup. Next, let's assemble the rotisserie. First, the ring, and then let's cover it up. We'll wait until it comes into temperature, and we'll go ahead and attach our motor. For prepping these ribs, I first placed in a layer of hot sauce. Using your favorite hot sauce as a binder is highly recommended, and it pairs well with a sweet rub. Once these ribs are seasoned on all sides, let's place in the spit rod. You want a nice little M shape to keep them as flat as possible, so nothing dangles. Let's secure these ribs. Place in our forks, and we're set. Do a quick balance check. This is a counterbalance weight, so remember to add the weight attachment opposite of where the heavy side of the ribs are. Once our kettle has settled down to a nice 325 to 350, let's place it in our ribs. And then start up our motor.
There's something mesmerizing about watching ribs cook this way. Anyways, let's drop in some wood chunks. I'm using apple wood for a little extra smoky flavor.
Let's cover and let's start smoking. In case you're wondering what kind of charcoal I'm using, I'm going with my trusty old Kingsford Professional, which I like to stock up during the spring sale at Costco. 15 minutes later, let's check on these ribs. Look at these ribs. Now, they aren't done yet, but they have some great color and they're smelling mighty good. Let's drop in a few briquettes on each side and keep this fire going. Let's cover and keep on cooking. 40 minutes later, let's check again. Looking at the bones, these ribs appear to be done. Doing a quick probe check. These ribs are probing pretty tender. The probe slides right in with very little resistance. The temperature is close to 200 degrees. These are ready to be sauced. I'll be saucing these ribs with a little PS Seasonings Cherry Bomb barbecue sauce. The awesome thing about this rotisserie, it makes saucing each of the sides a breeze. Man, I'm getting hungry. Is there anything more beautiful than a sauced barbecue rib? But let's cover and let the sauce set for about 10 minutes or so.
The ribs turned out fantastic, but the main question is, will this method replace my other ways of cooking ribs? I would say no, just because the mess involved cleaning the rotisserie. However, you can't deny the speed, and these ribs cook very quickly, and that's a big plus.
These ribs are done. Now check them out. The sauciness, the color, it's got great bone pullback. Everything about these ribs are telling me to eat them now. Let's slice up and eat.
Ribs are really smoky and had great flavor. These ribs are done in 1 hour and 45 minutes, which is incredible. If you're interested in cooking ribs even faster, then be sure to check out this next video, where I'll be cooking ribs under 1 hour, so check it out.